Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope all of you are doing well. I'm going to be reviewing The Fast and the Furious, the original, the one that started it all. Just got done watching this, and it was great to revisit the film. It's great to see the late, great Paul Walker. Really enjoyed the characters. Jesse, it was a really cool character, but yeah, I'm not gonna give away too much on his character, but the early crew of the Fast and Furious franchise. Um, so you have these hijackings that are going on. These 18-wheelers are basically being hijacked with items that they have, and they're, I believe, like cameras, DVD players, and I think the total for all these are adding up in the millions. And you got Brian, who's an undercover cop who has to kind of figure out what's going on, but at the same time, he ends up meeting Dominic and befriending him and his team. And of course he's got the love interest to Dominic's sister. I'm not going to give away too much on the film, but it's a great action film. It's got a story. It also focuses on, the cars and basically decking them out. This was really big when it came out. I feel like a lot of people, were pretty much buying cars and, decking them out just like this. Now, most people can say that this is pretty much the only good film out of the series, and then there should have never been sequels. Oh, it was all about the cars, but in a way, yes. There's a story that goes on, but the story blends into the world of street racing and things like that. So in a way, yes, it does focus. It was originally focused on that, but it always had a story. They just expanded on the franchise. I do like the franchise. I can never get bored with it. But it was nice to revisit this film. Great to see everybody. The late great Paul Walker. It's really a shame that we lost him, especially so young. I feel like the franchise would have definitely been a lot different if he was still with us. But it's a great film. At least in my personal opinion, it's a great film. It might not be for everybody, but I had a good time with it, and yeah, definitely one for those who have not seen it to give it a watch. I will be, checking out the sequels later on. Um, Excuse me. I've seen the sequels at least up until I think the new 9 and 10 I think are the only two Fast and Furious films I have yet to see. So everything else I have seen. I'm not a big fan of Tokyo Drift, but yeah, there you have it. That's kind of my review and thoughts on, the Fast and the Furious, the film that started the franchise. Great film, still enjoyable to this day. It doesn't seem to drag on like a lot of films do. It was to me, it wasn't that long. I think it was what? How long is this movie? If it even says it's an hour and 47 minutes, so a little bit, a little bit close to 2 hours, but it didn't really feel like that. I feel like the film's pace goes pretty well, and yeah, definitely a enjoyable movie. So thank you guys for tuning into this review. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section below. Would love to hear your opinion. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you enjoyed this review and my thoughts on the film, then definitely give it a thumbs up. It's much appreciated. And with that being said, guys, I am Film Talk with Mike, and until next time, we'll talk films. Peace.